Welcome back to Next Bike World, the channel where we dive deep into the most exciting motorcycles hitting the streets. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most anticipated entry-level sport bikes of 2025, the Yamaha R3. The R3 has long been a favorite among beginners and experienced riders alike, known for blending sharp looks, approachable performance, and Yamaha's racing DNA in a lightweight package. For 2025, Yamaha has refined the R3 to keep it fresh in a segment that's becoming increasingly competitive, with rivals from Kawasaki, KTM, and Honda all trying to claim the crown of the ultimate beginner sport bike. So, is the new Yamaha R3 still the go-to choice in 2025? Let's find out. At first glance, the 2025 Yamaha R3 continues to carry forward the aggressive design cues borrowed from its bigger siblings, the R6 and R1. This is part of Yamaha's strategy to unify the R-Series family, and it really works in their favor. The R3 looks like a mini superbike, not just an entry-level machine. Its twin-eye LED headlights, central air duct, and aerodynamic fairing make it look every bit as race-ready as the more powerful bikes in Yamaha's lineup. For 2025, Yamaha has sharpened some of the body lines and updated the fairing slightly to improve airflow and cooling efficiency. The color options have also been refreshed, with bold new schemes like Team Yamaha Blue, Matte Raven Black, and a striking white-red combination that pays homage to Yamaha's racing heritage. The riding position on the new R3 has been tweaked ever so slightly. Yamaha knows that new riders want sporty ergonomics without sacrificing comfort, so the handlebars are positioned low enough to give you that aggressive feel, but not so low that your wrists will hate you after an hour of city riding. The seat height remains manageable at around 30.7 inches, which makes it accessible to a wide range of riders, especially those who might be intimidated by taller sport bikes. Combine that with the slim tank design and light overall weight of just around 375 pounds wet, and you've got the bike that feels easy to control whether you're navigating traffic or leaning into twisty back roads. Now let's talk performance. The heart of the 2025 Yamaha R3 is its proven 321cc liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine. It's the same formula Yamaha has used for years, but they've fine-tuned the fuel injection and intake system for smoother throttle response and slightly better mid-range torque. Output remains around 42 horsepower at 10,750 RPM and 21.8 pounds-feet of torque at 9,000 RPM. On paper, those numbers may not sound huge, but on a bike this light, they're more than enough to deliver an exhilarating ride. The R3 can sprint from 0 to 60 in about 5.5 seconds and has a top speed just shy of 120 miles per hour, which is plenty fast for beginners and still entertaining for seasoned riders. One of the big selling points of the R3 is how forgiving and versatile it is. Beginners will appreciate how smooth the power delivery feels, and advanced riders will love how much fun the bike is to push on winding roads. The 6-speed transmission shifts cleanly, and Yamaha's slipper clutch helps reduce wheel hop during aggressive downshifts, giving you more confidence on the brakes. Speaking of brakes, the R3 comes equipped with a 298mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, paired with standard ABS for 2025. That means stopping power is predictable and safe, even in wet conditions. Suspension is another area Yamaha has refined. The 2025 R3 continues with its inverted 37mm Kib front fork, a feature not all competitors in this segment offer. That upside-down fork provides better stability, front-end feel, and handling precision. In the rear, a preload adjustable monoshock keeps things balanced, whether you're riding solo or with the passenger. Together, the suspension setup strikes a great balance between sporty performance and everyday comfort, making the R3 suitable for both spirited weekend rides and daily commuting. Another feature Yamaha has leaned into for 2025 is technology. While the R3 doesn't drown you in electronics like the bigger superbikes, it does get a few nice modern touches. The LCD display has been updated with clearer graphics and better backlighting, making it easy to read speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip information. Yamaha hasn't gone full TFT display here, but for this class, the setup is clean and functional. For riders who want to personalize their experience, Yamaha is also offering optional accessories like a quick shifter, frame sliders, and a Bluetooth-enabled data logger that lets you track your ride statistics via a smartphone app. These extras add to the sense that the R3 is not just an entry bike, but one you can grow with. Now let's talk about price, because in this segment, affordability is key. The 2025 Yamaha R3 is priced around $5,799 in the US. That positions it very competitively against rivals like the Kawasaki Ninja 400, KTM RC 390, and Honda CBR500R. Considering the R3's mix of performance, styling, and Yamaha's reputation for reliability, it's a strong value proposition. Yamaha also offers a wide dealer network and excellent aftermarket support, so parts, accessories, and service are never hard to find. But what really makes the 2025 Yamaha R3 stand out is its versatility. It's not just a beginner bike. Sure, it's forgiving enough for someone's very first sport bike, but it's also engaging enough to keep around long after you've gained more experience. Many riders who start on an R3 find themselves holding on to it for years because it's such a balanced and fun machine. It works for commuting, it works for weekend canyon carving, and if you want to dip your toes into track riding, the R3 is more than capable of delivering smiles at full throttle. The unique selling point of the Yamaha R3 in 2025 really comes down to three things: design, approachability, and Yamaha's proven engineering. The bike looks like a mini superbike, it rides like a friendly companion, and it's built to last. For riders who want something that feels premium without the premium price tag, the R3 is hard to beat. Yamaha hasn't reinvented the formula for 2025, but they didn't need to. Instead, they refined it just enough to keep the R3 modern, competitive, and appealing to a new generation of riders. So, if you're in the market for your first sport bike, or even a fun lightweight machine to add to your garage, the 2025 Yamaha R3 deserves a serious look. It's the kind of bike that grows with you, teaches you the ropes, and keeps you smiling every time you roll on the throttle. That wraps up our review of the 2025 Yamaha R3. What do you think about Yamaha's latest update? Would you pick the R3 over something like the Ninja 400 or KTM RC 390? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Next Bike World for more in-depth motorcycle reviews and updates from the world of two wheels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.